What is going on, my Galaxians? It's Dr. Wookiee. We got some big fat Gala updates today. Some Ghost of Ruin news, some rep news, some Spidertanks Lawsuit updates, some game being canceled, quite a few things. As always, clicking those links down below gives me love, and so that I am able to provide that love to you guys, which, speaking of which, congratulations to Nostradamus for winning the giveaway for that $880 APGN node. So always be following me along because I'm always dropping some cool giveaways that are nice. Let's start off with GalaSwap. So on GalaSwap, Gala went ahead and opened up basically being able to create your own tokens and pushing those out. And of course, you can make meme tokens, utility tokens, whatever you want. Now, with this, I went ahead and made this Wookiee coin. So the reason being I made this, it's actually up for vote right now. I actually made it today. Is because we were having a discussion, me and Benefactor here, and he said it was like I was shilling a Wookiee coin. And so, of course, with that, I was like, well, that is like perfect meme coin fashion. And so, of course, I thought, why not make a cool Wookiee coin? Which I'll try to make some utility to it. I will say for sure I will be dropping some of that token to anybody holding those Harry member cards, which are actually free to hold. And anybody who is, of course, like a premium member, full or basic, are going to be getting more of that token to have. So anyways, that's just a little shill here. Top communities, look at that on Galaxis. Thank you for everybody and all the love. So like I said, node vote is on there if you want to take a look. Since we're talking about GalaSwap, I'll go ahead and pop over to Wen Token here real quick, made by Galanodal. The Wen Token is basically, he's pretty much been asking Win Game for, I don't know, 3-4 years now. So it's a pretty funny little inside, joke in the Discord, and so pretty cool to see him kind of roll out something fun like that. So if you are of the type, you can definitely roll something out like that. Now, rep. People are always wanting info about rep. They are so stinking close, my friends. I'll be getting an update about this soon, talking with Neil Haran, but man, it is on the network. It is running, and they are just doing some fine tuning, rinsing and repeating, getting rid of those bugs. But it is on nodes, and we're going to see the node workloads very soon, maybe even in just a week or so. Fingers crossed. And then we can start earning that rep token. There's so much coming for rep, guys. I don't think any of you are ready. It's going to be really exciting once you kind of hear all that. Now, Ghost of Ruin. This was some sad news that I read. But basically, it sounds like Gala has decided not to fund the full season, that they've only funded the first 4 episodes, which are complete and ready to roll out on Gala Film whenever Gala has decided they want to roll this out. The reason I'm sad about that is because I think this easily has a huge potential to be massive, to really try to compete with, things like Marvel and Disney. I mean, I think they have so much going on. They've made the novel, the comics. There's so much that they've been doing and so much networking that they've been doing with Ghost of Ruin that I really think this can pop off. And so that's why, of course, I would love to see Gala, keep that love within the Gala ecosystem, because when this pops off, it's going to bring some attention to us. But excited to see the first 4 episodes. Want to see where that happens. Gala has mentioned that there's some contract things and that Ghost of Ruin can't just simply jump to another streaming platform. But who knows? Hopefully not another legal lawsuit that happens with Ghost of Ruin, because I love the team. I think they've been doing a great job. Now, a little bit more bad news. BattleStar Galactica Eternity has went ahead and been canned by Gala. I don't know if the game is going to continue on in just, somewhere else, but I believe Gala is basically, saving some funds from continuing with this game. I don't know the background of everything, but they have said that they will offer refunds for people who purchased the BattleStar Galactica NFTs. I think that's one real difficult thing about selling NFTs early is what do you do at this point and how do you refund people? Because if people are reselling these NFTs on places like OpenSea, all that money and commissions they're making, how do you, return some of those funds to, the people that are holding the NFTs now? I don't know. It's very difficult. Echoes of Empire, I know that Gala basically has like purchased them out. I believe it has a deal, and so Gala will be running Echoes of Empire. This was a game that we're really excited for. Ion Games laid the foundation, and it sounds like maybe the Chile team is going to take over, is my guess, and hopefully really clean this up and maybe take it to its true potential. A lot of people put a lot of time and effort inside of that game. So excited to see kind of where that goes. Gala Music, they've been burning hot. They've been dropping stuff day after day, track after track. They have Macy Gray here, who dropped some music. And then just a whole bunch of other folks that you know might or might not know of, but they have the NX Worries mystery boxes on sale right now on Gala Music as well. So I will say Gala Music is moving along, continuing and just continuing to kind of push with all the folks that they're really bringing in. So that is pretty cool and exciting to see. Let's mention this Spidertanks Lawsuit update here. So basically 3 things that got dropped by Game Media. Not a whole lot to cover. Here's the biggest thing, which is what we want to know, of course, is that contract. So Game Media's argument here was the only term of agreement that referenced California for the choice of law provision was in their contract. The law is settled that a choice of law provision does not drive the analysis. They put some lawsuit here that says that. And on their own, they are not enough to establish jurisdiction, which is quite interesting since it's literally a contract with a law provision that says that's where you want your law to be like completed. But again, I'm not a lawyer, so I have no idea. So essentially they say because the choice of law provision is the only conceivable contact, Gala tries to convince the court that it is rare to deny jurisdiction in the face of such a provision. And then they say, in fact, it's commonplace, and they cite another legal, citing here. So I don't know. They go ahead and they say if California forum was important to Gala, it could have negotiated for a forum selection clause. Again, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know if that's actually necessary to have that in there, but that is Game Media's argument here. Game Media goes on to say in a bunch of these other documents, they basically say the same thing over and over, which is hearsay, lack of information, lack of foundation, hearsay, irrelevant, blah, blah, blah. They go on and on and on, and they go through all the different aspects, responding to Gala's objections as well, saying the same kind of thing. So in this one, Game Media is saying that they're not required to provide any evidence in these initial like court documents and stuff, which I don't really understand what that means, but they're saying that like the whole using video from Volo, that they don't have to prove that they have a written agreement from them to utilize it. So I don't know. That's what they got going on there. Definitely interesting. Maybe some kind of a bumpy week, this last week with some of the information here. So we'll see where we kind of continue forward. As always, let me know any of your comments down below. And as always, stay warm, Wookiees.